Nostalgia is one of the most powerful aspects of games nowadays when it comes to drawing us into a purchase. Mario, Link, Samus, Master Chief, Donkey Kong, Kratos, and many others ensure a hit in terms of sales whenever they have a new game come out. Another franchise to take full advantage of that nostalgia is gaming's premier zombie shooter, Resident Evil. Hey there everyone, Ray Carcel with Classic Game Room here, and today we're looking at Resident Evil, The Umbrella Chronicles, for the Nintendo Wii from Capcom. Umbrella Chronicles is the exact definition of a franchise capitalizing on nostalgia. The game takes place in various key events across the series, from the train incident in Resident Evil 0, to hitting the streets of Raccoon City shortly after the outbreak in Resident Evil 1, to a brand new continuation of the adventure where you take the fight right onto the doorsteps of the Umbrella Corporation. Not entirely a new game, just a new take on some classics that we all loved the first time around. Now the main difference between this and those original classic games is that this is done in a rail shooter style, taking you from room to room of the various famous locales of the series, where you must clear out the room of zombies as the undead slowly lurch towards your screen in an arcade-style first-person view before moving on to the next room. What's nice about this rail shooter is that it gives you a lot more choices as to what direction you take compared to other rail shooters, thus ensuring multiple playthroughs. And fans of this series will be given a chance to find various items that help fill in some of the missing details of the series, if they thoroughly explore all the levels as best they can. You're also given a chance to upgrade and unlock new guns in order to go back and to try and boost your arcade score for each level, based on how many zombies you took down, how fast you took them down, and how accurate you were with your bullets, missiles, or grenades. Another key aspect is the return of all your favorite characters, from Albert Wesker's narration in the opening cinematics, to seeing Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine once again bring the pain to the zombies scattered about Raccoon City. The revamped graphics the Wii provides, along with the same voice acting, music, and sound effects we've grown to expect from Resident Evil, will probably make diehards of the series alone want to add this to their collection. A nice bonus to the advertised for campaign parts also is that if you do well enough, you unlock an Albert Wesker sub-campaign to see how the events of Resident Evil unfolded through his eyes. Another bonus to Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles is if you are unfamiliar to the earlier games in this series, this will serve as a great set of cliff notes to catch you up on the plot in case you only jumped on board with Resident Evil 4 or 5. Clearly though, the most obvious positive about this game, again, is the nostalgia. Taking on giant scorpions, snakes, and worms through a first-person perspective makes this old game seem new again, and at the end of the day, that's the best part of Umbrella Chronicles by far. Overall though, if you're a huge fan of arcade-style rail shooters or just of the entire Resident Evil series, and looking for some more backstory, then this game is something you should own and that you'll probably enjoy, because I know I sure did.